I'm here with Rick Adkins. He is the student pastor at Carolina Forest Community Church. And I was at Carolina Forest, Rick, just a few weeks ago speaking up there and hearing phenomenal things about the youth ministry up there. The church itself is a growing church, probably 1,000, 1,200 people. And with that many people, there's 250 students in the student ministry there. So you are doing something right. And so Rick, tell me a little bit about what have you learned about student ministry and doing student ministry right in a way that really draws kids and produces life change?
Well, I think for us, the first year was a growing and a learning year, especially for us. And then we kind of picked up on a few things with the culture of being at the beach and understanding some of the students that are there. But I think it transcends a lot across no matter where you're located with student ministry. A couple of things that we learned is authenticity is key. And you can't be in student ministry if you're not going to be authentic and real about your faith. And that transcends from me as the senior leader to all my volunteers, that we have to be authentic in our walk with God. And they got to see us struggle at times. They got to see us question certain things, but they got to see us work through them as well with truth and with God's Word and with grace at the same time. And so I think that was when we understood to be authentic with students, so that because they're going to know if we're fake. Right. And when we learned that if we just be authentic with them, they'll attach to that, and it helped us grow. I think the other thing too for us was probably building a core leadership team, a core team of volunteers that are willing to sacrifice and devote time to students and the God-given potential inside of a student's life. They recognize that, and they were willing to sacrifice to help a student succeed with that. And that goes from a group teaching, from a master teaching, into a small group arena, and all the way down to one-on-one mentoring, which is what we try to do. We try to go through all phases with students, and we select students through that process and stuff. I think those two things were very, very crucial for us in our growth and for our continued and sustaining that growth as we move forward. And then I think the last thing for us is we're unashamed to teach the truth of the Bible. I've had so many students come up and say, I really like the way that you just present it to us, and you allow us to process and to chew and wrestle with it, and not try to water it down or trying to make it sound too entertaining. Exactly. Yeah. You just present it, because this culture of students, this generation of students, they're spiritually hungry. And to see that they want someone who's going to present the truth so that they can work with it. They also want you to be available when they have the questions. Right. So we're not ashamed to teach the hard truths in the Bible. We don't shy away from them, and we bring it and we present it to them. We also love on them and give them grace, but we are authentic in it, and we're genuine with what we do with them. So I think that's been the key components of what's helped us succeed in student ministry.
Rick, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
That's some good stuff, a lot of stuff to chew on in just 2 minutes. So thank you for sharing that wisdom with us.
Thank you.